Hi guys, this is Go Time with Showtime. This is your first time stopping by my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do. Today we're going to do a story out of Kansas City. It is a story about a 16-year-old by the name of Ralph Yarl, who was shot for ringing the wrong doorbell. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to roll the clip and we're gonna come back and talk about it as usual. See you guys in a sec.
Accused of shooting 16-year-old Ralph Yarl in the head and the arm. Last night, Andrew Lester was charged with felony assault, and Alex Perez is in Kansas City with the latest. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Rebecca. According to court documents, the homeowner told police he thought someone was trying to break in. Authorities say there's no indication any words were exchanged before the gunfire. Overnight, the white man Kansas City police say twice shot black 16-year-old Ralph Yarl after the teen mistakenly knocked on his front door, identified and charged.
The defendant, Andrew D. Lester, is charged with the Class A felony of assault in the first degree. Count 2. The defendant is charged with armed criminal action.
An arrest warrant issued, but the 84-year-old not yet in custody.
As the prosecutor, Clay County, I can tell you there was a racial component.
Justice for Ralph!
The charges coming after a weekend of protest in Kansas City. A terrifying ordeal unfolding just before 10 p.m. Thursday night. Loved ones say the teenager was supposed to pick up his younger siblings from a home on 115th Terrace, but Yarl accidentally going to a home on 115th Street instead. When he rang the doorbell, he was shot through a glass door, struck in the head and the arm, police say.
He saw my nephew there. He shot him in the head. My nephew fell to the ground, and he shot him again.
According to court documents obtained by ABC affiliate KMBC, Andrew Lester claimed that he thought someone was breaking in and that it was the last thing he wanted to do, but he was scared to death of Yarl's size. Yarl telling police that Lester told him, "Don't come around here," following the shooting. Yarl's aunt says after he was shot, he was able to run for help, but was twice turned away by neighbors.
Finally, at the third house, he was able to get help. However, he was told to put his hands up and get on the ground. And that was when he got on the ground, like he passed out. And he was finally able to get the help.
Yarl released from the hospital Saturday to recover at home. The family's lawyer telling ABC News his injuries will impact him permanently, suffering from a cracked skull, traumatic brain injury, post-concussion syndrome, and subdural hematoma on the left frontal lobe.
His prognosis long-term is guarded based on the significance of this kind of traumatic brain injury. However, how well he is doing is in fact miraculous, and we are excited about the progress that he has made.
This morning, the high school junior who loves classical music and jazz and wants to study chemical engineering is waking up at home and in the care of doctors. His family says criminal charges were the first step. They now want to see a conviction and focus on Ralph's recovery.
We're just taking it day by day as he's healing. It's a slow process, but he's healing and he's alive.
Hi guys, this is sad because it involves a teen. And what happened to Mr. Ralph Yarl was very wrong on so many levels. I do understand these days and time people might get scared because somebody knocking on their door or things like that, but it's still other ways to do things before you just pick up a gun and shoot. Now, it is said that Mr. Andrew Lester told police that he had feared for his life because of the size of Ralph Yarl, and that he thought he was breaking into his house. I don't see how he thought that because it said that he rang the doorbell and waited for his brothers to come out. But yet he had this man right here open the door and just shooting. And with that being said, if he was so scared of being robbed or somebody breaking into his house, after you shot this person, you went outside of your safe haven and continued to shoot. You don't know if somebody was waiting on the side of your house. You don't know if somebody was using him to get you outside, if you was that fearful for your life. It's all kind of setups in the world. A person ringing the doorbell ain't one of them. Everybody ringing doorbells these days. Now, with that being said, it's sad that he had to run away and go find help. And he went to 2 houses that turned him away. Now, I'm not that insensitive to turn a person away that I see need help. I don't know why they did it. Don't know what they felt. But I, as a person, I don't care what color you is. I don't care if you black, white, red, purple. If you need help, I'm going to get you some help. I do not care. I don't see color, I see people. So, with that being said, if you just shot somebody under pretense of you said they was breaking into your house, why didn't you call the police? Why? Why didn't you call law enforcement and let them know that you just had shot someone and you need them to come out? You didn't do that because you, sir, did it under hate and not because you was in fear. Then, not only that, after he did get the help at the 3rd house, it was said he still had, when the police, I guess, got there to get him outside, he still had to put his hand above his head and get down on the ground. Why? He's hurt. I know you see blood because there was blood all in the picture of in this picture. Why is his hand over his head getting down on the ground? Why can't we just get medical attention for this 16-year-old who's unarmed and been shot? Yet you still treat him like he did a crime. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in my next video.